And our next guest is about to release a report card on the GOP candidates for the '08 race. So what kind of marks did they get?
Pat Toomey is the president of the Club for Growth, a conservative group. He joins us now from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Good morning to you, Pat.
Good morning, guys.
Okay, first of all, you've already rated Mike Huckabee and Sam Brownback. They got pretty good scores as far as being conservatives on traditional issues, correct?
Well, Mike Huckabee didn't get the best of scores. He supported a number of tax increases and some big spending increases in Arkansas. But Sam Brownback actually did. He's got a very good record on pro-economic growth policies.
Pat Toomey, let's talk a little bit about John McCain. Suffice to say, you guys are not too crazy about him. You don't think he has a good record, and you don't like some of the things he's had to say about cutting taxes or not cutting them.
You know, we just think it's awfully important that the federal government adopt the kind of policies that will maximize economic growth. And the most important domestic policy measure in many years for that end was the Bush tax cuts of 2001 and 2003. And Senator McCain opposed them very, very vigorously. Didn't just vote against them. He also criticized them with the kind of demagoguery we normally associate with the very liberal wing of the political spectrum. And he voted for all kinds of amendments to weaken them. This is a big blunder, and this is not going to encourage economic growth if we had a president that was going to be this opposed to lower taxes.
Well, Pat, so far you're impressed with Sam Brownback. My question to you is this, though. He is, by most polls, pretty much a second or third tier candidate, and a lot of folks are saying there's very little chance that he's going to break out. The leading candidates, McCain, Giuliani, they are not to your group's liking. I guess my question is, though, would you go with somebody more moderate on fiscal issues if that's what it took to stop Hillary Clinton?
Well, let me be clear. We haven't put out our paper yet on Mayor Giuliani or on Governor Romney, and I think when we do, you'll see that they both have some very strong credentials for economic growth, also some questionable things they've done in their records. Sam Brownback does have a very good record. Look, we're all about letting people know who are the candidates that really will stand up for stronger economic growth, greater prosperity. It's not clear to me right now whom we should support, but we do have real reservations about Senator McCain.
Yeah, Pat, very quickly before we let you get away, he didn't come to your meeting. Would it have helped him at all if he had?
It might have given him a chance to explain where he's coming from and where he'd like to lead the country with respect to economic policy, but he chose not to come.
Yeah, John McCain also has some severe doubts and concerns about the Club for Growth and also the Conservative Political Action Committee. Pat Toomey, thank you very much, sir. Good talking to you.
Thanks for having me.